Okay, let's wrap up with our last slide. In focus, what are we watching? How long can Eurozone yields go?
How low can Eurozone?
Low or long, sorry, low.
Yeah, well, okay, I mean, so Draghi spoke this morning and basically pointed out, I think he ran through a list of up to 30 problematic areas for the Eurozone. But as I say, he said that he would, or they would take the action that's necessary to revitalise the economy and particularly to get inflation moving again. So market expectations are for further ECB stimulus to be announced by year end. As we said, Mario Draghi said he would do whatever it was required to get inflation moving. But the question must be, as more Eurozone bond yields move into negative territory, how effective can QE be in this? And this is just a table drawn from the ECB's own data. Eurozone maturities here and the yields to maturity on the right hand side. So 3 month, very short term debt trading around minus 0.35, wow, all the way out to 3 year debt trading at minus 0.9%. So and it's creeping further along the curve. The red line, dotted line there, indicates where we sort of break even with yields sort of at zero or positive. Germany recently sold short-term bonds at negative yields, and that, you know, minus 0.3%, and some 40% of its issuance now trades below EU deposit rates, or ECB deposit rates, I should say, and they're already negative. So this sort of negative sort of group of bonds, if you will, is getting bigger and bigger. That does two things. It means if the ECB does choose to buy them, they're basically going to lose money when to maturity. Yep. Secondly, there's a very much a diminishing return from buying bonds that are already sort of priced out and very well held. You also question whether people want to sell them anyway. If they're prepared to put new money into German paper at negative yields, why would they then want to sell them to the ECB? They're suggesting that people are buying them as a store of value, regardless of the fact they're potentially taking a capital loss. So I think Mr. Draghi's job is being made increasingly hard by the markets, and he's going to have to perhaps be a bit more creative in what he does to try and turn the Eurozone around.